Join us for the next part of our journey from Benicarlo to Benidorm. So this is the site we've stayed at for the last 2 nights, our first proper campsite in Spain. It's in a place called Benicarlo and the campsite is called Alegria del Mar. If you're interested, it's on search for sites. Behind me, I'll show you, is reception and the bars there as well. It's also got a little restaurant. It's run by an English family apparently, although I haven't met any of them. Guess they might be on holiday with it being end of Jan, early Feb. It's a mixture of tourers, as in motorhomes, few caravans, and then there's some permanently sited stuff which you can see down there. But it is still small and friendly. There's 3 shower blocks, 2 showers and 2 toilets in each, which is really nice. We've used them a couple of times. They do go hot and cold a bit, but I think you get that everywhere around here. So that's the standard pitch. They are perfectly big enough. You can pay for bigger. It's been €18 with Axi, so that's really good. There's our van over there. As you can see from these trees, great in the summer because they'll have leaves on, and in the winter the leaves are off, so you're getting all the sun. So all in all, quite a nice little campsite. Out the back there where that chap is, there's a gate. 50 metres you're down on the beach. I think if I move over here you can probably see the sea. So the sea's just there. Here's our pitch. As you can see, we've got plenty of room on here. I think that's bigger than the pitch I just showed you. But there's great big 8-metre A-class next to us. You also get a sink between 2 at the back, and there's obviously hookup. So €18 with hookup and water off season with Axi. This is the beach at the back of the campsite. As I say, it's a 50-minute walk. It is shingly, but it's nice all the same. This is our stop for tonight. It's only 300 yards down the coast from the last stop, but we like it here, and this is a freebie. So as you can see, there's a lot of vans here, and we've got over on the left, which is nice. It's right near the port and near the town, and I've spotted some people fishing, so I might get my fishing rod out, although I haven't got any bait, so I might have to nip to Mercadona and buy some squid or something like that, but see if I can catch tonight's tea. Bye for now. Been for a nice meal down the town, a menu del dia, if anyone's familiar with that. You normally get 3 courses for a certain amount of money. Ours was $9.95, 3 courses, a beer and a coffee, so pretty good value. Just come back now, stopped off at Mercadona and bought some squid, and I'm just going to go and do a bit of fishing. So I've got my gear out. When I get settled down there, I'll show you all the fish I catch. We're just leaving Benicarlo. We've had 2 nights in a campsite, and we've had 1 night on this lovely beach location. We're just heading now to a place called Castellon, little air by the port, so we'll see you there. Just having a walk along the beach at Castellon, and it's a lovely day. sweatshirt weather, but it's still lovely. Lots of Spanish out because it's Sunday and it's their family day, so they're all down on the beach walking. I'll show you the front view of the mountains, and that town over there is the seaside town of Benicassim, where we'll probably have a bike ride to tomorrow. This is the other site, further down from ours. A lot more vans, and you're right on the beachfront. We weren't ever so keen on that place. It's about half a mile from where we're staying, and it looks a bit like a trailer park, to be honest. Some of them look like they've been there since before Christmas, and there wasn't a single pitch available. Much prefer ours. This is where we stayed last night. Great little stopover at Port Grau near Castellon. We've stayed 2 nights, which is excellent because it gives you a chance to do a bit of sightseeing as well. Great cycle paths from here. Great facilities on the air. Water emptying, all free. It's very popular, so you have to get here quite early. But we've really enjoyed it. We're heading off today to a place called Sagunto, which is just north of Valencia. So vans are coming in all the time here, so you have to get here before about 12 to get a spot. But great place. This is tonight's stop, another little air on the beach. Just going to get the bikes down. I'll put the name of it on the screen so you can see where it is, but as you can see the beach is just there again. Free, you need a Jeton token for the water, that's all. But yeah, another little nice municipal site. So we'll probably spend 1 night here. We're just north of Sagunto, which is north of Valencia. This is the view from the sea back to the campsite. Casablanca, this place is called, if I didn't say that earlier. They're having a little bit of work done along the beach by the looks of it, but as you can see that way. But it's a lovely bit of coastline. This is tonight's view out the front of the van. We were just talking about this and thinking you'd pay a fortune for this in UK, probably 30 or 40 quid a night. We're 40 yards from the sea, it's a beautiful evening. The sun's shining.
And we're not paying anything.
And we're not paying anything. Quids in. Just emptying out grey waste and the toilet at this site. The services are out on the road. You can see the site over there, so you either do it on the way in or you do it on the way out. Toilet thing's there. You can get water, but you need a jet on for it. All in all, a nice little site right on the beach. Town's a little bit deserted. It's definitely a holiday town because there's hardly any people about, just the odd dog walker, and that's it. And walking the streets, it's like a ghost town. You expect to see some zombies walking around. It's that quiet. We're going to go and get fuel now because we're getting low on fuel. There's one up the road and it also does LPG, which for your information is often over here called PLG, PGL. It has all sorts of names, but make sure you get the right one. And you do need a different fitting in Spain to go on your refiller cap, which is this, I think. I'm just going to try it now, but someone told me that's the one. And hopefully it'll all turn out all right at the gas refill point. This was our stop for the last 2 nights. Nice little campsite, €16 a piece. See that great big beast next to us? I think it must be at least 12 metres because it's easily twice as big as us. There's some open sinks there, toilet emptying thing, and the showers are quite good. Not brilliant, a little bit run down, but plenty hot enough. Cleaners are just out. Site goes all the way down there, and reception is down there. Cycling distance to Valencia, although be better with electric bikes. But we had it's a great path, great cycle path that goes all the way to Valencia. So yeah, we did that day before yesterday. We went as far as the Oceanographic Centre, and then yesterday we got the bus into Valencia because it was a bit easier. You'll see our washing out there. We're about 2 weeks in now. We're starting to need clean stuff. So we're going to Benidorm in a few days, so hopefully there'll be a laundry there and we can get a bit of laundry done. But yeah, keep watching, and we're going to Denia today, onto a beach, a freebie, so we won't be paying for tonight, which is good. Okay, bye for now. We're down on the beach doing a bit of paddle boarding. Turns out the weather is okay. So that's the campsite behind us with all the vans, all the stopover. I'm just going to have a go now. Jill's had a go. And it's plenty warm enough. just to show you that it isn't all glamorous in a motorhome. We're getting near wash day, and we thought we'd last, but we haven't been able to, so we've had to do the socks and undies. And we didn't manage to get them dry, so we've had to hang them up in the van overnight. So, there you go. A little bit of drama for you. Good morning, this is Denia, where we stayed last night on the beach. This morning we're going off to Benidorm for 3 nights and staying on a campsite, which will be nice because we can get the washing done and all the bits and bobs we need to do to the van. Denia is lovely. We've only stayed 1 night. I had a walk around the tapas bars yesterday. They were really good. Apparently there's a place called Tapas Alley, which we didn't find because it's still quite quiet here, but we managed to go out on the paddleboard. We got the drone out, and I'll just show you a little bit of where we were. That's us behind that tree, and then there's the other vans. It was a good stop. This is the north side of Denia on the beach. Apparently there's the south side of Denia on the beach as well, but it's a lovely beach and it's a lovely town, and I definitely want to come back here again. A few vans over there, but yeah, real good feel to it. A couple of Brits here as well, which we haven't seen an awful lot of. It's generally, I think as we said before, it's mostly Germans, a few French and a few Dutch, and then a smattering of English. This is one of the pleasures of waking up in Spain right next to the sea, is you can have a nice walk along the sea front and hear the very calm waves. It's so clear today, and the sea, the Mediterranean Sea, is so calm and clear. I'll just give you a quick flash round. Clouds up on the mountains over there. Lovely beachside apartments. Yeah, it's a really nice place, Denia, and we'd like to come again, as I said earlier. So one to put in, if we do come back this same way, we will do. We would stay another night, but we've got to be in Benidorm tonight to meet some friends, so that's off the books. A lot of people don't realise about Spain that you only have to get a couple of miles inland and you hit the mountains. It's pretty much a mountainous country apart from the coastal areas, and there's some beautiful mountains which we'll pass through during our travels. Just getting the dinner on. Bit of al fresco cooking. Just saves making a smell in the van all the time. We're at our 3-night stop in Benidorm. Got the washing hung out already. Commoners. Our plot at Benidorm. Nice little plot, nice little site actually. There's an indoor swimming pool, so we're going to test that out this afternoon. So I'm being very adventurous this evening and knocking up a paella. Anyone who cooks paella knows it takes a bit of preparation, a lot of money on seafood, but over in Spain it's obviously a lot easier to do that. We've even bought some fish stock and some authentic paella rice. We've got some hake fillet, some calamari, we've got some mussels, and we've got some prawns. We've also got these little things called surimi, which I noticed they put in their paellas that you get in the shops. I always like a bit of chorizo in my paella as well. There's all the other bits and bobs, spices, and a beer to keep me going. So we'll shortly we'll show you a bit of me cooking it outside. A few more minutes and we'll put the fish in. Just put the rest of the fish stock in, so just waiting for the fish now. So I've crammed the shellfish in, pushed the mussels in and just laid the cooked prawns on top, so just take about 10 minutes now to finish off, and then before we serve just squeeze some lemons over the top. The finished product served at the table with some lemon wedges. Scrummy. It's our last day in Benidorm today. Just having a final look round. Scorching day, a little bit of breeze, but apart from that, it's fantastic. About 20 degrees. And this is Poniente Beach. The other side, over that way, is Levante Beach, which is perhaps the more well-known. Although we're no experts, we've never been here before, so yeah, I'm quite impressed. I didn't know what to make of Benidorm before I got here, but it's okay. I wouldn't like to be here in the height of the season when there's lots of stag and hen do's going on, but this time of year, February, it's been nice. Well, we left Benidorm this morning. That's the end of our second video about our Spain trip. Please join us for the next one, starting at Villa Joyosa and heading down to Cartagena. Thanks for watching. And if you feel like it, you can like the video, you could subscribe, and you could press the bell for notifications.